I am officially a Dagestani fan, as you guys can see by my Papeka. No, seriously, what? Like, I thought I was going to come here and be like, guys, Alex Pereira won. He's the new champion. I told you guys he was going to knock out ANKALAEV. That's what I thought last night before the main event. Then the main event happens, and I almost committed suicide. I'm not going to lie.
The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And
What the fuck was that performance from Alex Pereira? Now, we'll get to ANKALAEV's performance because I do not think he had a great performance. And that's why I titled this video, I was wrong and right about Magomed ANKALAEV. But we'll get to that. But I want to start with Alex Pereira's performance. What was that performance? What like seriously, what was that? I mean, the guy threw apparently 11 total strikes to the head the entire fight. So that's obviously not including like leg kicks. Now the leg kicks were pretty good. I'll be honest, ANKALAEV didn't really address them the way other people were saying he was. You had people like, oh, he's gonna check all the calf kicks. No, he didn't. Like his leg was pretty red by the end of the fight. It was a bit chewed up, but it wasn't as much of a factor at all as I thought it would be. And I feel like Pereira was way too tentative. He landed a good head kick in round 5. A really good head kick, which is why I thought he won that round. But yeah, you know, the control time against the cage maybe could have went to ANKALAEV. Anyways, he landed a good head kick in round 5, some good leg kicks, but realistically, Pereira just didn't throw. He was really gun shy this whole fight, to the point where I'm coping like, maybe he's sick, maybe he's injured, maybe he's just retarded. He's like too tentative. Damn, bro. Maybe he's just retarded.
uh-oh, retard alert.
Maybe, I mean, look at him. He's got a big head but no fucking brain. All he knows is the one word, and that's, Shama.
Shama.
Seriously. Because my thought process was, it's not like this guy's marabbing you right now. So, like Sean O'Malley. At least with Sean O'Malley, I understood why he couldn't throw. Because Marab was just going forward, trying to take him down. But literally, ANKALAEV shot 11 takedowns. He didn't get any of them, by the way, which we'll get to, because we'll get to that. He shot 11 takedowns. Pereira was way too tentative. I don't understand it. I don't understand why Alex Pereira was so tentative. I know you could say, well, he was scared of the takedown threat. But the takedown threat clearly wasn't that much of a threat this whole fight, because ANKALAEV didn't land a takedown. He didn't get a single takedown this whole fight. You know, I don't know. I don't know why Alex Pereira went in there like as if he just completely forgot how to fight. It was insane to me. Initially, I gave him rounds 1, 3, and 5, but it's a close fight, right? Like, that was me saying, oh, they robbed Pereira. I'm not going to lie. That was my first reaction. Oh, there was a robbery. I gave Pereira rounds 1, 3, and 5. But round 1, Pereira, 1, 3, and 5, yeah. Dude, if they give it to... I'm done, bro. I'm shitting myself. Let's see if Magomed ANKALAEV... Oh, I can't even say that. It's like, I'm not even really going to cry about it. Because round 1 was pretty close, and round 5 was pretty close, and I'm not gonna cry about it, but because Pereira didn't do jack shit, so he doesn't even deserve to win. Fuck him. I don't even care no more. I don't even care about this sport anymore. I'm gonna retire. But yeah, I mean, initially I thought it was a robbery, but whatever. I guess I'll take that back. And I already know the comments of my other video where I predicted Pereira was gonna win. They're already flaming me. All the Dagestani fans, like. This is what I don't understand. I'm gonna flame the fans real quick, okay? Why is there people, right, that legitimately are celebrating ANKALAEV's win? I don't understand. Like it's one thing if you picked him to win, it's fine. Like if you picked him to win, I have no problem with that. but you picked him to win, and now you're celebrating that he won. Like you got that fat retard MMA Joe. He was like, oh, fucking. He looks as retarded as he sounds and as he talks. So I don't understand. How could you legitimately be happy that ANKALAEV has won? Because they'll say, oh, but he rocked Pereira one time in a 25-minute fight, guys. He rocked Alex Pereira. So that's why I wanted him to, like, what? These people are, they'll be like, but he outstruck Alex Pereira for the whole fight. He landed one shot that kind of rocked Pereira and a couple of good shots throughout the fight, but overall it was a really fucking boring fight. I mean, it was as boring as Israel Adesanya's title defense against defenses against like Cannonier and fucking Marvin Vettori and shit. Piss boring, right? It was a piss boring fight again from both guys. But what do you think? ANKALAEV is gonna have a fun fight with Yuri? He's gonna do the same thing to Yuri, hold him against the cage. Yuri could win that because Yuri's a nut job, but still, you know. Or if ANKALAEV faced like Jan Blachowicz or Carlos Oberg, it would be the same thing. But no, but this is what you guys just bang my whole. This is what you guys want. This is what you guys want. You guys are, there's people in this MMA community, YouTubers, just people that comment, people on Twitter that are like legitimately celebrating the win of MAGOMED. I don't understand. Even if you're Dagestani, I get it. Like if you're Dagestani, but there's people that are just like a white guy from Australia or some black dude from fucking Detroit or some fat white guy from Chicago that's like, yeah, let's go, Ankle. I'm like, bro, get it. Yeah. Anyways, that was a little rant on the fans. Now, when I say I was wrong and right, so what I was wrong about Magomed ANKALAEV, like I said earlier, the leg kicks didn't play much of a factor. I thought they were going to play more of a factor. He did outstrike Pereira at times in this fight. It wasn't like some insane thing where he outstruck him. Like, oh my god, he was piecing up Pereira so bad. Pereira's face was like, it looked like it went through a meat grinder. Pause. Like, no, that's not the case at all. But he landed some good shots on Pereira throughout the fight. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like he did not. So I was wrong about that. I didn't think his striking was as good as it was, or whatever the case may be. And the leg kicks and his chin, he took a couple of shots too. The head kick, the right hand. He took a couple of good shots. His chin held up, his legs held up. I was wrong. I thought Magomed ANKALAEV was just going to get dusted a little bit. Even though I picked him to get knocked out in the third round. Some people said the first. I was like, the first is kind of crazy. I picked the third. He did better than I thought he would at points. But I was right. Here's where I was right. And here's why the people who are shitting on me in the comments already, you guys are retarded, because there were things I was right about in this fight. I mean, first of all, the takedown attempts. He had 11 takedown attempts. He didn't get a single takedown this entire fight. You guys, there were people that said he's gonna ragdoll Alex Pereira. He's gonna ragdoll him. I just think he's gonna ragdoll Alex Pereira, and he's gonna. Some people said he was gonna submit him. Some people said he was gonna ground and pound TKO him. Some people said he was just gonna ragdoll him. He did not even get a single takedown. So for the people that were like, oh, you said he was gonna lose and get knocked out. I mean, I was wrong on that part. Yeah, obviously he didn't get knocked out. But bro, he got no takedowns on a guy that's been Let me break this down for you. Alex Pereira has been doing MMA since for like 3 years. I want to say he's been doing MMA for about 3 years. 3 years. Magomed ANKALAEV has been grappling, whether it's sambo or whatever, the jiu-jitsu, since he was a fucking baby. When he came out of that little Dagestani womb, they've been having him train in the mountains of Dagestan since he was a baby, guys. Since he was a baby. And he couldn't take down a guy that's a former kickboxer his whole life. Started MMA like 3 years ago. Learned how to and it's crazy to me that everyone ignores that part of the fight. They want to talk about, well, look, ANKALAEV landed a crazy shot on him. You guys are all completely ignoring the fact he could not take down a guy that's not been grappling for nearly as long as he has. Which shows me that Pereira just has insane strength, right? Freakishly strong strength. He's just a monster, obviously. And yeah, obviously I was gonna use the UFC website like I do sometimes, but bro, I don't even think this is correct because it only has the first round. So yeah, that's why you have to see my face because sub attempts. When did ANKALAEV have correct me if I'm wrong? Did ANKALAEV ever have a sub attempt? Wait, I don't think ANKALAEV ever had a sub attempt this whole fight. I could be completely wrong. Maybe he slightly had like a guillotine or something, but ANKALAEV had no sub attempts, bro. Honestly, unless I'm really just misremembering. Yeah, this is completely off. Fuck the UFC website. $1 billion company, by the way, and they have a shit website. Anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe, or don't. I don't care. You can flame me in the comments. You can agree with me, disagree with me, but you can't take away the fact that ANKALAEV did not ragdoll Pereira, and Pereira didn't do jack shit. So, in my opinion, it wasn't a good performance at all. I mean, it's typical from ANKALAEV. It's typical. It's a typical championship 5-round performance. He did the same thing with Jan Blachowicz. Got outstruck, got his ass beat. Oh, let me hold on top of him, or hold him against the cage and lay on top of him. That's just what happens. You know, that's what you guys want, right? This is what you guys wanted. So get ready for Magomed ANKALAEV versus Jamal Hill and versus Khalil Roundtree and versus fucking that Chinese guy that's facing Anthony Smith and Yuri Prohaska. Get ready for him to beat all of them by lay and pray, Mario Batista style. Get ready, guys. This is what you guys all wanted. This is what MMA Joey wanted. Fucking Kenny Okoye, bedtime MMA. This is what all you guys wanted, right? This is what everybody wanted. The fans. This is what everybody wanted. So get ready for the most boring champion in the sport. Go fucking motherfucker.